Well, today's toy run is going to be not a lot because there's no news whatsoever. Yeah, I've been trying to find some news the last couple of hours. I toy related. It's because Hasbro is having the Fan Fest tomorrow, so I'm going to be streaming that. So we'll obviously talk about that as well tomorrow, but we don't know what's going to happen. We've not had any leaks, which is probably a good thing, I would have thought. I was supposed to get my retro collection Mando Wave today, but if you're watching the auction earlier, you know what happened. And I got a red card. Even though the past couple of days I've had text messages, emails saying they're coming. And yes, they were coming, but I got up 9 o'clock. They were supposed to come between 9:15, 1:15. Got up at 9 o'clock. No knock at the door, no nothing. Just a red card. So yeah, that's my day in a nutshell, basically. But the auction was pretty good. If you did watch it, thank you for watching. But the prices are still going silly. There was a job lot of Star Wars figures with weapons. Not every weapon. Even if they did have every weapon, the price for it was absolutely ridiculous. It sold £4,200. Even if it had every figure, every weapon, it might just hit that. But who pays £4,200? The thing is, though, you've got your fees on top of that, so they're going to pay £5,000 for not a full set of vintage figures. I don't know what is going on in collecting at the moment, but that is absolutely ridiculous. Thank you for Mr. Mando for becoming a member today too, and actually coming back in the chat, which was really nice to see him. Really nice. We missed him. Rosaf, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome. Josh, how many figures were in the lot? I'm not actually sure. Well, there was quite a few figures, yeah. Few accessories and hats, as they called it. They said it was weapons, accessories, and hats. So it must have been the hats. There must have been a variant. Hey, Luke. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, so there's not a lot of news today. So ask me questions. Feel free to ask me questions today because there's no news. Just the fact that I didn't get my Mandalorian wave. Thanks to the Mr. Postman that didn't knock on the bloody door. I will go get them tomorrow morning. Review them tomorrow. So yeah, not in the best of moods. So if you watch the thing this morning, you'll see how fuming I was. I'm still fuming. Hey Baz, how's it going? Yeah, so feel free to ask me anything today, because there's nothing to talk about. I thought I'd do it anyway. This is the third live stream I've done today. Sorry, getting sick of me. But I just thought, feel free to ask me anything. So there's going to be a short stream if you don't ask me anything, because there's literally nothing. What do you think is going to come out tomorrow on the Hasbro? So I have not a clue. I've not been keeping up with the modern. What I would like is for the 50th anniversary a George Lucas figure. We need a Black Series of George Lucas figure. And we need some. I know it's not Star Wars, but I want Indiana Jones figures. Lucasfilm 50th anniversary. I want Indiana Jones figures, and it is Raiders of the Lost Ark's 40th anniversary this year too. So we need Raiders of the Lost Ark figures. Re-release on the retro cards the Return Raiders of the Lost Ark figures, the original vintage Raiders of the Lost Ark. I've got some down there. Re-release those on card. That'd be nice. Put a big retro sticker on if you need to. But yeah, we need those. And maybe do a Black Series version of the Indiana Jones. George Lucas is not a Star Trooper, just a George Lucas with the check shirt. Because we've had a Stan Lee for the Marvel, so we need a George Lucas. We'll buy a George Lucas Black Series without hesitation. I think everybody would. Everybody would. Prices to print money. Stand him next to your Jar Jar. Yeah. So what do you think that they should be doing this year, the 50th anniversary? I mean, they've not really announced a lot. It's just I know they're not going to do any specific new figures for the 50th anniversary. They've already said that they're all going to be repacks. So it's stuff that's already out there that's going to get repacked on card. But never mind. Have Stan Lee. It would be epic to have George too. It would, wouldn't it? Why not? I don't see why they shouldn't. A limited TH-1338. Yeah, but I don't think that'd be as popular. Question: How many figures are there for episode 1? How many do you still need? I'll count it off. It was either, I don't think it was 47. I think it was 67. It must have been 67. Not including the variants of the battle droids. And I think I need 25 now. After that mega haul yesterday. Unbelievable. So yeah, I still need 25. It would be a better representation of Lucasfilm. It would, yes, but they wouldn't be very popular. I mean, everybody's seen Indiana Jones, but how many people have seen JHX and know the characters? Everybody knows Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones is one of the most popular characters ever. So get a figure out of him. And it needs to be done. Really needs to be done. So that's it. That's it then. Really short stream today. As just no news, and I will be back tomorrow streaming. There won't be a toy run because I'll be streaming the hasbro event. I don't know how long that is going to last. I don't know how long it's going to be on for, but we're all saying making it con. They won't do it. It's not popular enough. That's just it. Hasbro, admittedly, they want to make money, and they won't make money on it. Simple as that. Simple as that. Make Indiana Jones figures, you're going to make a killing. What's your most expensive Star Wars figure? What, vintage or just in general? I think my most expensive is me pop-up lightsaber R2. But As in value-wise, probably signed Princess Leia. Black Series. Means most to me anyway. It's at 4 o'clock UK time. 11 a.m. Eastern time. Indie, I want to have a retro wave of the original Kenner Indiana Jones figures, but I would like to have a more detailed Indiana Jones 6-inch as well. So a bit of both, really. I'm not sure if they would do a 6-inch because they're not. Maybe they do a retro wave first to see how popular it's going to be, and then maybe do a Indiana Jones line, because this is the Indiana Jones film coming out next couple of years. Yeah, 3.75 will allow for the truck. I'd love one of those trucks. Yeah, and the Ark and everything like that, because the market scene, the Well of Souls, they're already there as play sets. You've already got them as play sets, so just recreate. I don't know if they've still got the molds. They probably haven't got the molds anymore. But if they had, they could do it really easily. I prefer the detailed 6-inch line. Yeah, a bit of both. Yeah, to both. I'd buy both. 5 POA. Yeah. Well, that's it. I'll get him. I'll show you. The ones I have got. I've got the Swordsman. I've got the Swordsman. I've got Tote. And I've got Salah. So I'm sure you've seen the cards. So I would love these on card. I think they're brilliant. I mean, even the detail on the hand of Tote has got you can see that, and then you can see that. I'll put it in the light. It's got the medallion imprinted in his hand. I think they're excellent. They're actually more than 5 POA because the knees bend as well. The knees bend as well. So, I mean, if he had the staff car, he could sit in the staff car. So they are more than 5 POA. And they just didn't sell well for some silly reason. I don't know why. Maybe they weren't marketed enough as much as a Star Wars, but Star Wars sold itself. Star Wars figures sold themselves. I think with the Indiana Jones, they needed a bigger push. We never got them in the UK. That's why they didn't sell well in the UK, because we didn't even get them. A complete re-release of the original line. Yeah. Don't care how far apart Indy legs are. Fit that also. Yeah, that is it. I haven't got an Indy. I've got a Hasbro Indy on the horse down there. But yeah, they have got more than 5 POA. And Salah has got bendy legs as well. So I would like to get them all. I mean, Marion now, even loose, is like, what, £500? The card, you're talking £2,000-3,000 for a Marion. Even Indy's quite expensive. Hey, Andy, does his face melt? He could do. Put him near the fire. I mean, it's not the best sculpt in the world, but yeah, I'm sure somebody's tried that. Oh, tell Josh that box. That was amazing. I've done the video. It's up on Patreon. I'll be putting it up at the weekend, and it's just outstanding. Thank you both. Really, I really appreciate you both. Big shout out to you both, Howler Chronicles and Josh. Oh, really came through for me. I was gobsmacked. Yeah, I forgot about those knees bending. Yeah. Do you plan on expanding your Action Man collection this year? Not really. It's not something that's a priority for me. I do want to get the Pursuit Craft. That is one of the toys I loved as a kid. When it transformed to 3 different things. Loved it. I would love one of those again. I just got an Action Man just to get an Action Man. I've got his camping kit. I loved that as a kid as well. So yeah, Pursuit Craft, probably the only thing I really want for the Action Man. Marion is saying, yeah, it's weird, isn't it? I mean, probably because it's like Princess Leia was the only female, apart from Snaggletooth, was the only female figure that came out on the early Star Wars line. I know EV99, but yeah, Marion was a girl figure, so boys probably didn't buy her as much as Indy. I had a friend that loved melting his figures. Why? Why would you do that? I mean, my dad would have killed me first off anyway, but I respected my choice. I mean, I respected how much it cost my parents to buy things for me. And my mum would really put me first before herself or anybody else to try and get me the things I wanted. And I always respected that. And I would never try and melt or people that shoot their figures and things like that. The only thing I used to do is I used to line up my figures, my Black Hole, my Battlestar Galactica, my Star Wars figures, like 10-pin bowling and throw marbles at them. That's all I used to do. It's not that much. You can buy a box. I reckon you could get one for about £50-60. Not expensive at all. What's your favourite Leia toy? Probably the hot toy. It's got to be, hasn't it? The hot toy is just amazing. Move that up a bit, and you can see a bit better. The Leia shelf. The vintage Leia that I've just got is absolutely fantastic as well. But I do need to sort her hair out, get her buns sorted out. So I need the little plastic things that go on. But I've been told you can just get a bottle top and drill a hole in it. But I need to know how to do the hair. I'm not a hair person, I can see. But yeah, I need to look on YouTube. There's probably a video on YouTube how to do it, but yeah, I need to get that sorted. But yeah, I love all my Leia toys. I love them all. Love them all. The other hot toys, I'm not really bothered about the other hot toys, really. I've got the one that I want, the Hoth Leia. If they ever do a Slave Leia, definitely want that one. I also need to get the Leia Blasted again because that's gone missing. Still gutted about that. I don't know. I just like them all. I like them all. Baffled my mind as a child, so give them to me instead of melting them. Yeah. Yeah. No, Rosaf, no. It's not. She'll get a very good-looking woman, but it's not sexual. It's not of a sexual nature. I just love her. Basically, that's it. I mean, back when I was 13, when I saw What was it? What was the film? Return of the Jedi. I think I had an awakening. I think that's, yeah, maybe a bit younger, but. Oh, Toy Polloy got a video on the buns. I need to check that out then. Yeah, I really need to check that out. So yeah, we need a retro collection wave of Indiana Jones. Maybe just Raiders of the Lost Ark to start with. And then go on to Temple of Doom. Not the LGN ones. The like they've done with the Mandalorian. Don't mention the Mandalorian wave. I'll be getting them tomorrow. I'll be going to pick them up first thing in the morning. So yeah, I need to go to bed early tonight and pick those up in the morning. You love Carrie Fisher in The Burbs. I have not watched The Burbs for a long time. I like her in Blues Brothers. She's really good in Blues Brothers. Yeah, what are people's favourite Carrie Fisher films, apart from Star Wars, obviously? Be nice to have decent Temple of Doom figures, yeah. All around will rule the world. Yeah, definitely. I don't know about Willie. Short round, definitely. But I've started putting these on stands because they keep falling over. So, no news. No news is good news, as I say. There will be lots of news tomorrow, obviously, with the Hasbro event. And if anybody wants to jump on with me to talk Hasbro, feel free. I'll send you a link and you can jump on and come on with me. Boom, Retro Mando wave review built. When have I got the figures? I ain't got the figures yet. You know that. I'll be on Patreon tomorrow. I might do it live if you're good. If you really want it live, I'll do it live. The thing is, I'll probably do an unboxing live, or maybe not. I wanted to do an unboxing today on the auction stream, but I didn't get them, did I? So I've got him tomorrow. I'll go first thing. Go get them. Totes on the floor. Go get them. Come back. Watch Falcon and Winter Soldier. Open the box. Make sure they're okay, because they're double stacked now. That's what worries me. There's going to be double stacked. Carrie was the first one I truly fell in love with. Oh. I'd look at her face and listen to her talk all. Yeah, definitely. Oh, God, yeah. Still can. Still can. Hey, Biker. I'm Mac of Things. I'm expecting my retro pre-order figures tomorrow. Tidy if I was not listening and putting the retro sticker on the card and leaflet behind the figure. Lol. Yeah, but you can take the sticker off. I think they'd get more stick if they didn't put a retro sticker on. Do you think? Is the leaflet is just for Europe, isn't it? Is that still a thing? Yeah, I was supposed to get my. I keep saying it. I know. Last stuck record. I was supposed to get it today, but the postman didn't knock on the door. I sat on my breakfast waiting for it to come. Didn't knock on the door. I looked, and it was there on the floor. So I don't know what. There's no time on it. What time he came? So he must have come. If he came before I got up, that's his problem, because he said between 9:15 and 1:15. So I was up at 9. Yeah. So where did you order from? Star Action Figures. I got mine from In Demand. Live. Just the Dusk Bounty's done a review. If you want to see him that bad. Yes, doing a live stream tomorrow night. It's over on Chris's channel. Chris is doing it. tomorrow running it. There you go. If you need to subscribe to Chris. He's running the chat. He's running the live stream this time. Left me. I don't have to do anything. I just have to turn up. It's excellent. I love it. So yeah, you need to. He's just hit 1,000 subscribers. So we need to get him the watch time. He needs the watch time to get monetized. Carrier's cameo and fanboys, yeah. Howdy, Rosaf. We have 2 retro the leaflet in both. All right, I didn't know that. I just shoved mine in a box up there. I've got both the variant Yoda bubbles as well. They won't fit in there because I've got all the. I suppose I could put some at the bottom, but you can't really display them with that. That was meant to just shove all the figures in for retail, wasn't it? So not for display, really. I've always spent an afternoon removing the stickers on the retro card backs whenever I get them. All that lighter flowy flows ain't good for your health. No. I just leave them as they are. I did one because I've got the sticker there. The sticker's still there. I've got one. You don't listen, do you, Rosaf? Friday this week. Next week, we're starting Saturdays. Okay. Friday's tomorrow. So we're doing live stream tomorrow as usual, 10 o'clock. And then we're going to Saturdays. They put the leaflet under the figure for the Empire Strikes Back range, which wasn't so bad. But now they're putting it at the back of the figure again, which is easily seen. First world problems. I don't mind. The thing is, I watched Boss Bounty's review of the Mando Wave, and the weapons, they hold the weapons perfectly. I think they learned from the first wave, because the first wave were made in China, the second wave were made in Vietnam, and they held the weapons. Because I do think the Hasbro didn't expect anybody to take these off the card. So they didn't bother with the moulding of the weapons or anything like that. But after the second wave, they did. And these look brilliant. I'm not taking mine off card, though. So they're going to be reviewed on the card. They're not coming off the card. I don't care what anybody says. I don't take figures off cards. I took the one Stormtrooper off the card. And there he is. Just for my Death Star, to populate my Death Star. When I got the display from Asda, I think they had four Stormtroopers, so I picked them all up, sent 2 to Matt. I kept 2 myself. Oh. I really don't like the pre-worn cards on the retro collection. No, they're a bit crap out there. Why would you do that? The cards don't look like that anyway. The 40-year-old cards don't look like that, so why have they done that with the... And these retro cards won't last as long as the 40-year-old cards from now. Because there's sellotape on the cards as well. And that won't last. Hey, John. JB. I'm sulking again now. We're on Battlefront tonight, so no pops. No pops today. You missed him last night with Brandon. You missed him. You can't blame anybody else but yourself. Just yeah, the way the sticker covers up the image. I might have just opened them. John, you scared me. Really do like the figures. Look at the figures though. The Cara Dune doesn't look very good to me. The Moff Gideon don't look brilliant to me, but they're meant to be like the vintage figures out there, so they're not going to look like the characters, are they? I want a retro Mando on a speeder bike. Well, to buy a Mando and get a speeder bike. Easily solved. Later, all y'all. That was a quick visit, Mr. Baldry. So there you go. That is the. I've managed 30 minutes on literally nothing, no news whatsoever. So I'm going to go now. Thank you for watching, and may the toys be with you.